Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Asmita Muneshwar, and originally I was going to make this video and read you a poem which is written by me, but I am just not going to do that anymore because I just finished a comic and I just cannot stop myself. I just cannot hold myself. I have to tell you guys about this. So I just decided to let's go talk about the comic. So I haven't done this before. This is the first time I'm going to tell you talk about some comics, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So you guys are aware that I like to be surrounded by stories, so I just go out and read like books, dramas and movies, and now I'm into comics. So it's a PL comic, and it is psychological thriller. So if you are interested, then stay tuned and we're gonna get into deep. Okay, so first thing I wanna tell, the name of this comic is Blind Play. If you have read this, then welcome into the comment section and say, like, let's have a discussion. Okay, in this video I'm not sure because I'm doing this for the first time. I'm just going to talk about it and maybe a discussion or a review, and it's definitely gonna have lots of spoiler in it. So I probably won't talk about the story much, but about the characters of this Blind Play. This comic is a psychological thriller, so it has lots of like psycho people which is obvious, of course. Psycho people, it has lots of psycho people, some killers, murderers, dead bodies, lots of blood, violence, and the first thing I want to talk about is the character. The main character of the story is Lee In. His name is Lee In. It's a BL comic, so they are like everyone is gay. For the people who don't know what BL is, it's boys love, so it's a gay comic. So there are like no lead female in it. Everyone is guys. Two main lead, Lee In and Seo Ilmo. These are the two main leads, and I don't know main leads. I'm just talking about like the way you do in drama. I don't know if it's same in the drama and in the comic, but you guys understand. So this is like two people, and let's talk about Lee In first, because he is a massager. So yeah, he go to the people house and give them massage, and because he is blind, which he actually isn't, so he kind of gets a lot of work and he's earning money. Because he's orphan, he just and something else as well. So I'm not going to judge it because it's his choice, it's life. So yeah, he's he does that kind of things. So and his character is really like someone in the like good and bad kind of thing, like a gray character you can say, because for some reason he's not actually being honest with the people he's working with, but still he is a good person. Okay, the next one is Seo Ilmu. So he is the killer, the serial killer of this, and everything revolves. I don't know how to say this, but this guy, something is wrong with this guy. Okay, Seo Ilmu is the serial killer and he kills people. Of course he kills people, and and Ayn got stuck up with Seo Ilmu because psycho people, they just, no one knows how to, no one knows how they get into interest with some psycho person. But now Ayn got Seo Ilmu's interest, so now Seo Ilmu won't let Ayn go, and this is how the story goes. But Seo Ilmu is some psycho person. I don't know what's wrong with him. The first thing I want to talk about is when Seo Ilmu was small, like young, I don't know, 6 to 10 around, something that, and he killed a bird, and I mean his mom was like not talking to him, not smiling. That's how he said this thing. And I mean, I just had this question, why don't you take him to the doctor and give him counseling, right? This is what you should do when you have a kid, and if he shows some abnormal behavior, then you should help the kid, take him to the doctor. But here his mom, the third mom, actually his third mom, takes him on the street, asks him to, please let me go. And as a birthday present, what she gifts him? Do you have any idea what she gifted him? A boy, a young, live boy. And she says that, you know, you have to do what this boy needs, and then you will get a heart, probably. That's what she said. And that is my present for you. This is, who does this kind of things? Why would you give anyone, a human being, as a gift? Right? I think everyone in this comic is psycho. Everyone. This is the most creepiest character, J Bomb. I think that's what his name is. And he is the most scary character for me, because the way they draw it, and he has red eyes and big dark circles. I mean, yeah, he is a hacker, and I think he's a hacker and something like that. He does that kind of work. And the, yeah, the dark circles were legit, but he looks so scary. I mean, I am scared of him. I'm more scared of Jebo more than I'm scared of Seo Ilmo. Just like, the Seo Ilmo is the serial killer, and Jebo wants to be like Seo Ilmo. Jebo don't just wants to be like Seo Ilmo, but he just wants to be Seo Ilmo, and it's just craziest level. Okay, I just don't understand why. Like, when they met, Seo Ilmo and Jebom met for the first time, and Jebom wanted to kill his boyfriend, so he asked Seo Ilmo to kill his boyfriend. But I don't know what Seo Ilmo did that convinced Jaeboom to actually go and kill his own boyfriend. Like, did he hypnotize him or something? I don't understand what happened there, but Jaeboom really went and did, and then he never stopped. He never stopped killing. He just wanted to be like Seolmu. That's it. The character I really pity is Myungju. Myungju, I think that's what his name is. I really pity him, because that guy has gone through a lot through the whole comic. I don't understand. So Myungju is Ain's childhood friend. They were together in orphanage. They grew up together in orphanage. So now Myungju was like in love with him, but they were like family, so they just don't. But things got really bad for Myungju, because when Ain got kidnapped, in the first, Myungju lost his fingers, like 2 fingers, and then when he met Ain after a long time, because of Seo Ilmu, Ain pushed his friend away, and then after a long time, when Ain and Myungju like met, and then Myungju lost his tongue. This all happened because of that psycho Jaeboom. I just don't like him because he is so creepy. Jaeboom is next level creepy. So yeah, because of Jaeboom took his fingers, Jaeboom took his tongue, and yes, and even after, when Ain and Myungju were like living together, because at this point Ain lost his eyesight for real, and Myungju lost his tongue, so they are the only like dependent on each other, support each other. And after that, Ain was kidnapped again. by Seoyu, and Myungju was just lost his mind, and he goes to every dead body. There was a news that been found, and he went and watched, like scared so much that if it's Ayn, and what has happened to Ayn, because no one knows what happened to Ayn. And they were like Ayn was lost. Ayn went missing. Nobody knew what happened to Ayn, and here Myungju was going crazy. And after this long time he spent waiting for Ayn, and finally when he fell in love with this police officer, he was he was finally imagining his happy life and forgetting about Ayn. But then he came back and destroyed everything from him. Not just destroyed everything, but Myungju was dead. I don't understand why they have to kill Myungju. I mean, who dared to kill Myungju? Like, he was being hit by this bus or some big truck. Like, was it Seo Ilmo's plan? I'm never going to forget. If it's done by Seo Ilmo, I just hate Seo Ilmo. I just don't understand why he have to kill him. Just because of jealousy. What is there? Yeah, he would have lived happily. And Seo Ilmo also killed that police officer, the love of Myungju's life. This is so depressing. If you guys are gonna watch this, be ready to get depressed and devastated and filled with hatred. Also, yes, I just don't like it. Myungju was the one of the pure innocent, and this shouldn't have happened with him. And there is another character, another police officer, which actually, when I watch it, either I'm crushing for the top or I'm crushing for the bottom. But here, I wasn't into them. I was into this police officer, Mr. Joe. His name was something Mr. Joe and something else, but I just remember Mr. Joe. He has green eyes and awesome. He has like beautiful face features. I just showed my mom, and my mom is like, "Oh my, Ada Tera Chehra kya hai?" I mean, what is Ada Tera Chehra? I mean, he's such a handsome looking. I'm like, Mom, BTS look like this, BTS look like this. And she's like, no. And I'm like, just look at them. I mean, if you turn BTS into anime or something like that, if you draw BTS, they're gonna just look like this. And then she was like, okay, at this level she understood the comic really affected my brain. So anyways, I really been crushing on this police officer. So this been the characters, and they're not really women. They have shown few women, but the most like two main that you can remember is the third mother and the sister, means nun. The orphanage, they have been grown up as a kid. And there are more characters like Shoelmo's dad and his brother and their story, which his dad is creepy. Actually, his dad is a lot creepy. I don't like that dad's character, and he is like so much like into some worship kind of thing, and punishment and those kind of things, which I don't really understand. And his brother actually went to mental asylum because he just lost his, which I think Seo Ilmo should have been there, but his brother just went because he couldn't handle the sight of watching his dad dying, and the fact that how Seo Ilmo tricked him and all this thing happened. Other thing I want to talk about is the story of Seo Ilmo and Ain's like when they were kids, and how they met and how things have means how when his mom told him that she is gifting Ain to Suilmu, because but Ain is not related to his mother as well. How can she gift him? I just cannot get over the fact that she gifted. How can she gift someone's kid to someone? And she's actually, what I think is she actually washed off Suilmu's obsession, making him obsessed to this innocent kid. You can, what more, like what worse can you do to a kid on Christmas? So there are lots of things, and Seo Ilmo is really a psycho, and you can't love psycho, and even psycho can't fall in love. This is the fact. Like, psycho people can't fall in love, they just get obsessed with someone, and it just have the interest, and they just get satisfied being with that person, so they just call it love. Like, it's their definition of love, something different. So if they say that definition of love is slapping you every day, they might slap you every day and say I love you. This is so, like, oh my god, I just don't want to talk about it. Okay, let's get over it. So at the end also, when like Seo Ilmu and Ain ends up together, I mean, both know they don't love each other, but they still call it love and stay with each other, because there is no option. Like, for Ain, there is no option. Like, Seo Ilmu is never going to let him go. Like, he just let go and grabs him, let go and grabs him. That's kind of feeling I just like the cat plays with the mouse, and that kind of thing. It just, that kind of thing happened, and I understood that, and he's just going to compromise with the situation. And lastly, he's saying that, oh my god, I'm gonna just end is the worst thing. I just felt like he's saying things like he's going to take over him and try to control Suilmu, because I don't think that's ever going to happen. You can't control Suilmu, only Suilmu controls you. I just felt bad when he said he's gonna control him, and I know it's not going to happen ever. So there are lots of things. this Okay, at this point I can only think about all this much, like whatever I said just now. If I remember anything else, I will be back and discussing with you guys. Okay, so this channel is my channel. It doesn't have any niche, so I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want and whenever I want, and whatever I just felt comfortable about. So this niche so this is the niche-less channel of mine. I'm the only niche. My face, my voice, okay. That's me. If I just felt like someday I just want to come and sing a song, I might just do that. I can sing sometimes, okay. Anyways, so that's it for today, guys. And I don't know about it. If you have anything you want to talk about it, just comment, tell me, because this comic is just crazy comic. If you want to go and just watch it, I think it's what Anime Planet, Manga Planet, I just read it on there. If you want, just go and search for Blind Play and watch this crazy psycho thriller. I don't know if I missed anyone, if I missed talking about anything, but you can just go and watch it. Okay, I'm going now. Okay, bye. I just can't talk anything more now. So see you next time. And I think next time I'm just going to come up with that poem I just told you guys. Yeah. So bye. So so I just have to tell people what I am doing. Like when I'm not posting any videos, people are like, what are you doing? Are you not reading book? No, I'm not reading book, I'm reading comics, I'm watching dramas. That's what I'm doing. And when I do that, I just don't come here and tell you guys. But I think from now on I'll just come and tell you guys what I'm doing and what I've seen and what my thoughts are. I just want, after reading this comic blind play, I just want to tell you guys, be aware of psycho people, be safe, and don't get caught by them. Don't get caught by them. And yes, what I think is about Ayn, I think he is a smart person, and this was the only way for him to survive. This was the only way he is alive. If he had done something else and be like smart, like, you know, never tell a psycho that you know they are psycho or you are against anything of they are doing, because that's when you die. So I was smart and he didn't do any of that. Yeah, he got himself trapped with Seoul move forever, but he's alive. At least he's alive. I don't know what is good about that, what is bad, but he is alive. So we can still hope, like someday Ayn will kill Seoul, because Seoul is never going to change. Seoul is never going to be a better character, which is not been made for, right? So that's it.